We now have the text of our book. And what are we going to do with it? Well, first of all, let's count the letters. Let's count the letters in our book. So for that, we'll create a new method. Let's call it count letters. Let's be descriptive. And what I'm going to do is bring in the book file and raw book text into count letters for now. And so we can just use those directly from our count letters function. So we're calling get book context from count letters. So now we have our raw book text here. Let's do something with it. And what I'd like to do for this is create a dictionary. Let's do letter counts. This will keep track of, it will have keys of the actual letters and values of the counts, how many letters are in the book. So for letter in raw book text, and we can do this if you recall, taking a step back. myfile.read returns the entire contents of the file as a string. So raw book text is a string coming back from our get book contents method. So we will iterate every character in the string. Remember, strings are iterable, and we can iterate through every character. So we can say we'll call it letter for letter in raw book text. So actually this may be better for char, for character in raw book text, because not everything will be a letter in there. But we can determine what will be a letter by saying if char dot, we're calling this on a string, is alpha. So if it's a letter, if it's an alphanumeric letter, part of the English alphabet, A through Z, then let's do something else. So if it's part of the alphabet, let's say letter is now equal to, char. Char is now equal to, well, I will make that letter. Letter is now equal to char dot is lower. Not is lower. Just dot lower. We're making that character lowercase because in our book text there will be uppercase characters and lowercase. We just want to look at the letter itself, not the case of it. So now we have a letter, a lowercase letter that we can work with. Now we can say if letter is in letter counts. So if it's already in our dictionary as a key, then let's increment it. Letter counts for the letter as the key, the letter's the key, plus equals 1. So let's increment by 1. Otherwise, letter counts letter equals 1. So if the letter's not found yet as a key, let's create a key with the letter as the key value and the number as the value. So letter will be the key, number will be the value. So that should do it. Let's try printing here. For letter and count, so we're going to print the key and the value in letter counts.items. Remember, this kind of unpacks our dictionary into keys and values and iterates through them. So letter will be each key, count will be each value. Print, let's use our F string, letter counts. Okay, let's try that. We should be printing these out now. If we are actually calling letters. Again, we're not calling letters yet. So it's not executing that function. we're not calling count letters, I should say. Count letters. There we go. Now we're calling the function. There we go. So we should have 26 letters because each key will be unique. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That there are 26 letters in the English alphabet. So that is accurate. And let's test it. Let's just look for a few letters in our texts. F should have 1,417 occurrences. We'll go over to our texts, Control or Command F, and then search for F. There we go. 1,417 instances of F. Let's try I. Search for I. 5,121, 5,121. So we verified it's working. We're getting letter counts for our book, and we could analyze that, and could be interesting for some data analysis. See the letter E, that's definitely a common one, as we would expect, almost 9,000 occurrences of the letter E. The least common letter looks to be the letter X. Q is not far behind, same with Z, same with J, as we'd expect. So if you'd like, you could add on to this and you could sort the output. There's a way to do it. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. A Google search should tell you how to do it pretty quickly. You could sort the keys in a dictionary so that it's alphabetical, and that might be more readable. But that's a homework assignment, if you will, if you'd like to undertake that. For now, we're going to stop there, and we've now counted the letters in our book. So in the next video, we will count words. We'll count the most popular common words in our book, and we will see you there.